I'm in Germany. And I don't have, so my so the chat gonna be from my cell phone. The voice hey, I brought the microphone, but the fucking microphone doesn't work. And yeah, I just gonna try to be as not too loud. Chat is here. So yeah, we have to work with what we have. Unfortunately. Oh no. It's working here. Yeah, I cannot see much. I got oh, it's Bruno with the guns. Okay. You guys can hear me well. That's the biggest problem. Nothing more than this. Stop sliding. Okay, that is very useful. Okay guys, so what, we're gonna watch some shit? And then we can play some shit. Yeah, let's see what we have. Dating tips for young men.
And because I could keep my mouth closed, they're like, yeah, sure. I'll kick it with you. Then you see him later on, a year or two later, they're married to some rich guy. You have to have the rental car mentality, guys. Because after 30, you can be that guy. But see, it becomes a different twist after that. When you're in your 30s, you got to realize you ain't going to be her first. You're going to be unless you get her when she's very young, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. Why is it important to not be mad at women in your 20s? Because they have the power. They're in a position of power, and it's human nature to use your advantages. It is human nature to use your advantage. And women at that age are going to use their advantage. You can still have fun. You can kick it with them. But man, don't think you're going to nail one down. And you would.
Okay. That's for me to watch. If Andrew Tate was poor. Where is Araco? Let's start with some Araco TV. Gonna react. Yo, yeah, very funny, dude. Brandon Herrera. The fuck is this now? It should be Songitto all the time. 3.5 million.
Oh yeah. This is the MP5 submachine gun. HK Perfection's take on the 9mm SMG. It's been used by military, police, spec ops, what have you, for the better part of the last half century. But sometimes when you are taking care of business, you need to do it a little bit quieter. That's where we introduce the MP5 SD. The MP5's sneaky slut little brother. So in this video, we're going to talk about what the MP5 SD is, because it is more than just an integrally suppressed MP5. There's some German space kraut magic working in this thing that we're going to get into in a bit, right after we shoot it some.
I don't know.
Hold your feet, soldier! We are leaving! If you've ever used one of these in Call of Duty while shouting things that would absolutely get you canceled in 2023, go ahead and subscribe. I have the Xbox Live audio files. I will know if you don't subscribe, and I will release those audios. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's be honest, gentlemen, this is the MP5 SD. This is a gun that we've had for a little while now, and I've been wanting to do a video on, we just never got a chance to do it.
Yeah,
I wanted to do a video on it because it's really cool, especially when it comes to the actual engineering of what this gun is. If you think it's a suppressed MP5, have credit, yeah, that's basically what it is, but there's more to it. Basically, since the MP5 was designed, people wanted to find a way to suppress it, and that's not difficult. You just throw a can on an MP5. We've done it a million times before. The obvious next step is to make it integrally suppressed, which means instead of just adding a suppressor to the end of the barrel, the suppressor then becomes part of the barrel and the actual firearm itself. But if we know Germany, they like taking things just a step too far.
Oops.
So what they did is they designed the MP5 SD, which is not only an integrally suppressed MP5, but it is an integrally suppressed MP5 designed to turn supersonic ammo, which is just your standard off-the-shelf ammunition that is over the sound barrier. You know, the bullet travels faster than the speed of sound, therefore you get that supersonic crack. And it actually bleeds off enough gas inside of the suppressor that by the time it leaves, it becomes subsonic ammo. Meaning what would already be a pretty quiet 9mm just got even quieter, and you don't even have to use special ammo. You just use off-the-shelf 9mm parabellum, and voila, you're now subsonic. Pretty cool little invention. What's cooler is that it's actually fairly old. This thing was designed in 1974, meaning this came out 49 years ago, roughly as long as I've been fucking your mom. Hey guys, Future Brandon here. As you might have seen from my Twitter, we're out on the campaign trail tonight. We're staying in Del Rio, Texas. Interestingly enough, that ties into what we're about to talk about next. So as it turns out, researchers identified that there were /Brandon, check them out, claws here, and we're gonna try something a little bit different. What we've got is 2 rounds loaded, 1 super, 1 subsonic. Now, I know the purpose of the MP5 SD is to turn supers into subs, but while it may not cycle with a sub, I'm interested to see the difference in damage, if there is one at all, that can be seen with White Claw. I don't know, that's why we call it science. First, we've got supersonic. Jesus, that I just took a bath. Can't wait for this next one. Okay, subsonic. Actually, there's a pretty noticeable difference on that. And of course, like I suspected, that did not cycle. Supers make me wet. Okay, so raspberry first. Honestly, they look pretty identical.
I wonder if he
Nothing
shot the
obvious on
same
the cans,
pistol
but judging by the spray, I don't know, you guys be the judge, but it definitely looked like the super had more energy behind it, which makes sense, because the subsonic is just having energy bled off of it for no reason, because, as said, it is already below the sound barrier. So, you know, not exactly the intended ammo out of the MP5 SD, and it doesn't really like to cycle well, but I mean, hey, at least you could shoot it. So now to disassemble the MP5 SD and show you exactly what's going on under the hood. So disassembly on this starts as any other MP5. Move the pin in the rear, get the stock off. The stock, of course, coming with the
you guys wanna watch
performance sticker. All MP5 SDs.
Okay, that was interesting, but not what I want to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Based off her answer, you staying or you leaving?
I'm gonna leave.
I'm gonna have to leave, man.
You want to wait.
What, I'm supposed to be on set while you out here?
No, you stay at the house, I come home, I shower, and I kiss you.
What?
Left.
Left?
I need more season, I need experience, I need like...
No, I got experience too.
How many bodies you got?
It's over 20, over 30.
I need season. Left. I mean, hit me with a 100 piece
100
or
ball?
80 piece, you know, like... Huh? Hit me with some season.
Type shit. How many you got?
A lot. Like, probably over like 500.
500?
But less than 1,000.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Now that's a woman with self-respect right there. Less than 1,000. Good on her. You know, good on her for having some self-control.
More than 80, less than 90.
Oh, that's not a lot. You stopped counting. That's easy. Like, I had 80 as a high schooler.
I see.
You know what pisses me off? Everyone thinks it's such a big deal that I had 86 partners my
Everyone
senior
talks
year.
about that. It's
Why
a huge.
is that a big deal?
I don't know. It does sound crazy as fuck to me too.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of people out there that had that same shit, but they just didn't tell nobody.
Definitely.
I'm just so honest.
Yes.
I counted.
Now I know there's a lot of these young women moving crazy nowadays, but I don't know about 86 in high school. And Cuck 22, you can't say shit about nothing considering what you've been up to.
I love a man in a black thong.
Pause.
Smell him.
Yeah, right here.
He's got a nice musk.
Wonderful
Yeah.
smell.
The French really know how to do it.
You got a problem with that?
Stop around 2020.
Someone like me?
I don't judge.
I do.
Okay.
You feel like you wifey material?
That's one of the most stupid questions I've ever heard in my life.
God. Yeah.
Of course she's still wifey material. She's only got 500 bodies. If she hits 1,000, we might have a problem.
Why you wifey material?
But, okay, this is weird. I don't want to be a wife anytime soon.
Okay.
So I want another 10 years, then whatever. But I can cook, I can clean, I have my own money, I'm funny, I fuck good.
It doesn't matter!
I could be loyal and fucking dude, but he better be putting it down.
I got you. Oh yeah, I'm staying.
It don't matter how good she cooks, she cleans, how good she is in the bedroom. Because of her past, she'll never be wifey material.
How you doing?
Good.
All right, so look, everybody click this video for, you know what I'm saying? We all know who you are. My question to you is, what are you generally like looking for? Like,
I think I'm just looking for like a quickie. I don't want a husband right now.
so
That's
when do you think,
disgusting.
I mean, that just says it all about this lunatic, doesn't it? The idea of marriage repulses her, it's disgusting. But what she does for a living, completely fine.
That just makes no fucking sense.
Weird.
when do you think you'll be ready to settle down?
Like that's ever gonna happen.
Like 40?
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
It was nice meeting you.
You too.
For sure, I'm gonna have to get up out of here, though.
You leaving? Based off my answer?
I'm gonna have to leave, man.
He wants a wife.
Man, you can see the delusion and craziness in those eyes. She plans to settle at 40 after the career she's had. It's only going one way.
Cat lady.
What's good? What's the freakiest thing you'll do to me?
I mean, like, the freakiest thing I could do to you
What's the freakiest?
would be like,
All I'm gonna say is her answer scared the shit out of him.
Based off her answer, you staying or you leaving?
I'm gonna leave. When did your family find out that like?
so I did.
Yeah.
I like dipped off during Thanksgiving break. They went through my bedroom and they seen that like I signed some like contracts and shit, and they read it and Googled it and seen that it was. So like kind of instantly.
So how did they react? Like
They were pissed.
they were pissed?
Yeah, they were like, they turned my phone
not
off and
surprised.
shit. And because of my mom's plan.
Yeah.
And I flew back. My mom's like, "You promise you'll never do it again. You'll never do it again." And I was like, "I promise." Did it again.
Okay. Do they accept it now?
Yeah, they're like, "I'm proud of you" and shit. I really want to be like, "What are you proud of?" Like, I want to know, like, just say it out of your mouth. What are you proud of?
Wait, hang on a minute. She's got a dad.
What the fuck happened? Hey!
And if her parents are actually proud of what she's done, then we know where her low IQ and her issues come from.
So based off her answer, you staying or you leaving?
Leaving.
Oh shit. Well,
Yes,
I guess he's
corrective
leaving.
action.
How long did Kyle last?
Kai?
Yeah. How long did he last?
Kyle, what that mean, bruh?
I can't tell Kai's business. I'm sure Kai's gonna react to this, so Kai will say whatever he has to say. But
Okay.
Did you enjoy it?
I love Kai.
A grown man asking how another man performed in the bedroom is weird as fuck, bruv. You might need to look at yourself. You might need Michael.
Get some help.
And I'll give it to her. She was cool for the way she answered this. She didn't say nothing. She could have tried to embarrass Kyson out or gone viral, but she kept it shut.
Okay, would you date me despite my career?
Would I date you?
Yeah.
I support you getting your money in X, Y, Z, and I'm all about that. You feel me? But I don't know.
You couldn't watch me get
I couldn't do that. Like continuously. I'm supposed to be on set while you out here.
No, you stay at the house. I come home, I shower, and I kiss you.
I beg your pardon?
You kiss me is crazy. You kiss me after you know what I'm saying? No,
Well, I brush my teeth and then I kiss you.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, just brush your teeth. That fixes everything. All clean, ready to go. My memory's clean as well. I'll just forget everything when you brush your teeth.
Yo, Dre,
If
hello.
you will, look right here.
Do I make you nervous?
Never.
Would you date me despite my career?
Sure, yeah. We can
Can I
live
meet
back
your
together.
parents?
Yeah.
Would you have kids with me?
I have to know you for that one.
This was the majority of men on this show. It was embarrassing to watch how many of them simp for this donor. Even a man who tells her what she wants to hear is not going to be able to accept her past. After a while, he's going to crumble.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
I love a woman that can rub me, touch me, and make me feel still feminine. Because the world that we live in today, no cap, a lot of women is hard.
Okay, what?
Like, I want a woman to make me feel cool.
Cancel.
Why are you canceling them?
Because he said feminine.
Feminine? But when I mean feminine, I mean like...
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
Yeah, I don't think you mean feminine, bruv. I think you mean feminine. And he's getting masculine and feminine confused. Unless he does actually want her to make him feel feminine.
The term feminine really might be the wrong word. You probably took the wrong, it might be took the wrong word.
I think he meant masculine, boo. Yeah. Masculine.
What an idiot. Oh.
Say the F word again.
What the fuck? I don't even want to say it because last time I said it, you canceled me.
No, she was saying she wants you to like pronounce the word.
Like feminine?
Okay.
A few moments later.
Keep, cancel.
If he cancels, just walk off.
Keep, cancel. Cancel.
Shit. Yeah.
Don't make it hard. It's so hard, I promise. I don't want to cancel you. Oh my God.
It's embarrassing enough you being there. Don't make a bigger fool out yourself by not leaving, bruv. She's doing you a favour.
Keep, cancel.
He's trying to stay in there.
Okay, I'm keeping him.
Okay.
I'm keeping him. I'll cancel you.
Okay.
And I'll keep you for now.
Okay.
And then these three, this is really hard. What are you, like African or something?
Yeah, I'm Nigerian.
Keep.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Cancel.
Wait. No. You can't.
These are my sons.
I'm older than you. This is my sons, Tiana.
Look at all these Muppets, man, fighting to catch something. That's what you're doing. If you ever involve yourself in something like this, where you're lining up like a sheep for a porn star, then you definitely need Michael.
Get some help.
Him.
Wait, hold on. I think you should cancel out who you want to cancel.
Nah. Nigga happy as shit. Hey, so look, in today's video, pretty much, you're the winner, bro.
SG at top, man.
How it feel, gang?
Man, I'm him, not Jim. Come on now. I'm from Chicago.
Okay. All right, so in today's video, pretty much my guy, he
Look at how he measures her.
And she's more delusional than I thought she was after watching this. If she thinks she's going to settle down at 40, she'll be lucky if the cats will accept her.
I doubt it.
Someone needs some help.
And she don't seem like a bad person, but there's just only one place she'll ever belong.
She belongs to the streets.
Wait, that was it? Oh shit. She belongs to the streets, man. I don't know how I sound.
I'm so bored, I just sent a bunch of flowers to my neighbour Steve with a note that reads, I still miss you. Love, Laura. Kiss, kiss, kiss. I guess his wife just found them.
Bro, we chat so that just stop. So just zone out. Hey guys, sorry
Steve. I was bored.
Tomorrow is World Naked Gardening Day. I need to know, is there a naked gardening club in Philly?
Mike would like to join.
Yeah, I'd like to see the hose and the rakes and trowels and all the equipment they use. No, you know what a trowel is.
My heart stopped for a second.
No.
Yeah, the gardening tools.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of hose and garden tools, check this out.
That's him. Everybody look like you're gardening. Luke, grab that little hoe. I don't.
And my body count is 10.
Oh, damn. Okay, so here's the real question. Do I lie or do I say the truth?
You could divide by 3.
Nah. Okay, yeah. Mine's, I think it's like 13, I would say.
Cool.
13?
Yeah.
Per.
You think? So
mine is actually 1.
Perfect.
Yeah.
just one.
Just one.
And it's your current boyfriend.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, that's precious.
It's special. She's telling the truth. So like 4.
Multiply it by 3 and that's the real number.
So 12? According to Steven Stifler.
Okay, Steven.
Okay,
Steven.
According to the Stiffmeister.
If we're talking about
13 bodies at the age of 19, Jesus Christ, on a motorbike. This girl is on track to collect more bodies than Genghis Khan. Now, gentlemen, remember this. Wrap it before you clap it, because the last thing you want to do is to deal with this.
I was 19 years old, got pregnant at a party with somebody I didn't know. My first thought was, I need to get an abortion because I didn't want the baby. I was too terrified to tell my mother, so I started praying because I'm from South Georgia, so that's what you do. And I started asking God, like, please, you know I don't need a baby, please get rid of this baby. Rolling me into the delivery room, I look up at the doctor and I say, I don't want to see it because at this point I've decided I'm giving it up for adoption. Within a couple of hours, I was signing paperwork that said Susan gives up all rights to a baby girl.
And you haven't met Merry Christmas, Lord, your tabs are gone, man.
My records are open, and so maybe the story's not quite.
Lebanon disowned me. My family disowned me. I had just every Muslim on Twitter basically like coming after me with proverbial pitchforks. And this is where accountability comes in. I could have, but being 21 and moderately demure, I didn't know that I could speak up and say that.
Haram. Can you still be a high-value woman if you've been promiscuous in your past?
Fuck no, baby!
This is a sad question. I think there's so many people in the red pill community that are saying, oh, if you're not a virgin, then you're worthless as a woman, which is ridiculous. You guys probably know I'm not a fan of promiscuity. I think it's damaging to men and women, but I think it's particularly damaging to women. I know some women will be promiscuous when they're younger and then grow up and regret it. And I would say, forgive yourself like you would forgive a friend. There's no point in carrying that around with you, and it's not tied to your worth at all. If you're a human and you make mistakes, then you identify the mistake and you try and fix it. And you try to become the person that you admire. And that's all anybody can do. And if there are people in your life saying something makes you worthless, get rid of those people. Stop listening to the red pill stuff because it's not tied to your worth. Just try to be better every day and try not to repeat things that make you feel bad or that hurt you.
Now listen very carefully to what I have to say because it gets a little bit confusing. Sex is 10% of a relationship. Now until it goes wrong or stops happening, then 90% of the relationship is in jeopardy. So what is this? It's called a marriage.
Name one benefit that a man gets from a marriage that he wouldn't get in a regular relationship.
Just one.
Well, I think, as a woman, if you're
I'm asking you as a man, since you're, attacking men for being Peter Pan.
I think a lot of men who choose to get married are incentivized by the fact that they are able to claim that woman as theirs. And
But name one benefit that they would get in a marriage that they wouldn't get in a regular relationship.
Well, I think even though it's not 100%, there's peace of mind that that woman is going to be loyal to you.
The answer is there's none. You're dancing around it. There is none. So my thing is this. I think it's in a man's best interest to stay Peter Pan, as you would say. And I think women shame men because men gain their value in their 40s. Men understand the sexual marketplace better. They understand that women have no leverage in their 40s. And they date down and they get younger, more attractive girls. And that's the best way to go in today's day and age where we live in a deregulated sexual marketplace where women could take everything they got, take their kids, etc. Why the hell would a guy want to commit to women nowadays when, honestly, we got wholeflation?
There's obviously more incentive for women to get married than men, obviously.
Way more.
But what I'm suggesting is there's also benefits to men getting married. And I think...
Name one.
I just told you. I think it's...
That he wouldn't get outside of a regular relationship.
I just told you, the women, knowing that your woman is perhaps going to be more loyal to you when she's your wife versus your girlfriend.
She should be displaying that anyway.
Well, I think
So a title changes her loyalty?
Long story short, never sign a contract where the other party benefits from breaking it.
Thanks, everyone. Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, Dad. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, free time. Farewell, sex. So long, golf on TV. I'll miss you, privacy. Goodbye, being honest about how many beers I've had. Nice knowing you, my own choices. See you later, money.
I'm trying to get my coochie stretched. I'm trying to get my coochie stretched and eat a nigga ass. Eat a nigga ass. We be eating niggas ass today in London. Period.
Meanwhile,
I want to be a victim to the world. I want to be a strong person, and it hurts so bad because I made a mistake. It just hurts me so bad. I'm not just a celebrity.
Man, women alternate weapon crying.
Everybody else.
You're a damaged goods lady.
I worry, one of my biggest fears that I'm trying to get over is, did I sacrifice my emotional connection with people to do some of these firsts, or to have true intimate passion with people for this type of career. Because while I've experienced passion on camera and had very, very beautiful intimate moments, Adriana's gotten so big that it's a little hard to connect with anybody on my personal level now. Like, to meet somebody, you know, it sucks. Like, if I go on a date, I often will plan a date with somebody, and then slowly the date will turn into being an hour later. Then it's 8 o'clock at night. Oh, meet me at a hotel. I get to the hotel, they just want to bang. Or, you know, it's taken a lot of I guess a lot of intimacy from me. Like, people don't give me the respect of giving me the treat a woman how she should be treated moments.
Now, according to the book of King Bustanut, where our cheek-pounding prophets preached from the Asclepius Islands, it states, this girl expects to be treated like a queen, but sweetheart, you've taken more loads than a washing machine.
That lasts too long, then maybe the problem is you. There's something wrong with that box. If that's not, you ain't making me tap out. That's not true, Maul. I'm just saying. You said it's something wrong with him if something wrong with the pussy.
From Lifestyle. Remember, Doug?
Chat ships you and Brian. Would you date him?
Yes.
You're a very pleasant girl, very attractive girl. However, because you have done for that sole reason, I would not date you. The thing is, Violet, you're actually a very pleasant person. You're very attractive.
Thank you.
You're 5 foot, you're 5 feet, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I like short women, so that's good. But because you've done adult content, I would not date you.
Gotta weed me
I'm not
out.
saying anything about you seem like a fantastic person, but just on that sole metric, there's videos of you online. I couldn't deal with that in a relationship.
Yeah.
Enemy cream gobbler detected. Cream gobbler opinion rejected.
I understand.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone has their personal preferences. I'm not asking anyone to accept me for whatever, but or associate with me, but I get it. I totally get it.
Brian is a man who knows his self-worth. Can you guys imagine if more men acted like Brian, saying no and rejecting these cream gobblers? Their level of entitlement will go down drastically. But unfortunately, too many men are disciple of the soy, and it's a complete travesty to see a kind, attractive woman like Violet ruin her reputation, because no man wants a girl who has been ran through just like the yellow light.
Would you rather have a girl who talks too much during or is completely silent? Makes no difference in my basement. They're never leaving.
Now, to all the ladies watching this, here are 4 ways a woman can lose out on a good man.
4 ways women lose a good man and how you can avoid it. Pay attention. Let's get into it, ladies. Men, correct me if I'm wrong. Taking them for granted. A man been so good to you for so long, you no longer see the value in them. The value in how they treat you. Not communicating well or effectively. Like expecting men to read our minds and getting mad when they can't. Being dismissive about how you make him feel, or being overly defensive in response to how he feels. Basically, not liking being held accountable for your actions and how you've made that man feel. Last but not least, being selfish and unwilling to compromise.
This lovely lady mentioned a lot of great points, but one thing she forgot to leave out is, ladies, please do not fart and queef around your man. And here's a technique to prevent that.
Do you fart?
Yes.
Like, when was the last time?
Last night. But it didn't make the sound because
The smothered?
it's a trick. For girls that don't want the sound to go off
How
when
do
they
they do
get in
it?
bed with their man.
Can you tell them how?
You have to spread your booty cheeks apart because
I mean, help the women out.
you guys just open your butt a little bit
It's like poop.
so the air could just come out. Because then if your cheeks,
But where do farts
it's a
come
vibration.
From, though? Where do they come
Methane.
from?
Methane is
What do
a
you mean?
gas.
Where does it come from, and why do you feel like it make a noise?
Because of the friction of your cheeks. But it comes from the gut.
You looked this up.
I did a while back.
Because you had an answer right for it.
Methane.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
You never thought, no. I mean, the fact that I asked you that, and you had an answer for it.
Yeah. I mean, do you fart?
Well, you want to hear? Want to hear?
Hear you fart right now?
Yes. It's the only time I'm going to see you. We don't hang out. We're not friends.
You can. I got kids, so.
I would deny. I feel like somebody farted on you, they flirting.
What?
Because they comfortable with you.
She's not lying. All you have to do is lift a butt cheek. And gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
It was that bad.
So you from the dollar store gonna go take a dookie?
Poor guy February's the air.
You already.
Let me check if I can do this better. And I have only my Xbox controller. No, you bitch. Okay, let's get some not dubstep, what is called funk. Nice.